Greetings, hello, good evening, shalom, ciao, hello, welcome, bienvenue, bienvenue à piano. It's piano times, and here we are at the piano for piano times. How great! What a good time. I hope you're all doing well. Hello to all of you. I am doing well. Thank you for asking, Chris and Gabriel. Maybe both dudes are there. I don't know. If you both are, cheers. Glad you liked the World News Polka. That was a fun thing. Before I really chat it up, I must introduce this week's poll, as I do. And this week I want to know, how do you relax after a long day? Is it A, a reckless amount of beans? B, a big old tub of buttered custard? C, 64 slices of American cheese? Or D, monkey knife fight? I want to know. And this poll will be up all stream. By the end, we will know what the best way to relax is. That's it's guaranteed. Works every time. Every stream we get a definitive answer to one of life's most challenging questions. So yes, hello. I hope you've all had a lovely week, and that things are just going great for you. Thanks for the World News Polka. It was fun to do. And what do I do about my back pain? Now that I'm a man who has reached the age of 30, I have too had a situation where I think it's happened twice ever, where for no reason whatsoever, my back has just hurt a lot. And I've had to sit at an odd angle for like a day. It takes a day. So I don't know if there's a great medical solution or whatever, but it's just don't book any physical activity on such a day. Because I had dodgeball the next day when it happened to me, and I went to it, which was ill-advised. I honestly feel like it helped a little bit. So maybe gentle physical exercise, but probably not. I'm not a chiropractor. I truly don't know. Monkey balloon fight. Perhaps. I too am a Bloons fan. Played my fair share of Bloons games. All right, I'll chat more in a bit. I gotta play something here. Gonna get the fingers warmed up. Get into the music. We're playing relaxing piano tunes. We're hydrating. It is a good time. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those those moons. I feel like I played Fight the Moon at least a couple weeks ago. I might have been gone. Actually, that might have been the week I was gone. I mean, it has been a while. That's true. Right. Good point, 79 Cats. There was the number I offered to Fight the Moons. But the line business has been bone dry. Hello, Tasuke. Happy to have you hanging around for some piano. Oh, happy birthday, Caliber. The old 3-3, as no one ever has called it before. Supper with 7 friends. Right on. It's a good time. You have 7 friends in your 30s? Nice. MC Fawful's birthday on Monday, too. Wow. 'Tis the season. Everyone's having birthdays. Seems like these days, in these trying times, everyone has turned to birthdays. Everyone's having birthdays these days. I made a similar joke recently, a few days ago, or no, it was yesterday. I was talking to a friend. I was like, in these trying times, you know, you gotta have a hobby. Me, been growing my beard. I just sit down when I got the time, and I really work at it. Same energy kind of joke. If I do bald fin era, it will be now. Well, now that I have some bearding happening, I would have to go Walter White. I'd have to do the goatee and be bald. I have a loose plan to beard up for the winter months, and we'll just see how it goes. It's kind of this ritual I do every year of seeing how my beard progresses every winter, and then I'm always clean shaven in the summer. I know what song I want to play.
Onwards and up every time I look at my life. Gotta keep on moving just to feel alive. It's hard to take in all I've got. Hard to take in all that I've got. Over and out, too busy for friends. Distracted by little things again and again. It's hard to take in all that I've got. Hard to take The sun is coming up now. Its heat a sacred cow. I wait for it to move first. And while I'm waiting outside, I look it in the eye. Ask for what guidance it births. Eternal life bringer, can you tell me how? Dissatisfied dreamer is never satisfied. Ambition isn't a friend. He takes over my hands, but he's a partner I'll never leave. 'Cause I wanna rise up high and still be satisfied, whether or not I succeed. I just wanna mean a lot to me. 'Cause onwards and up every time I look at my life. Every lip I'm moving just to feel alive. It's hard to take in all I've got. Hard to take in all that I've got. Over and out, too busy for friends. Distracted by little things again and again. It's hard to take in all that I've got. Hard to take in all that I've got. Onwards and up every time I look at my life. Gotta keep on moving just to feel alive. It's hard to take in all I've got. Hard to take in all that I've got. Over and out, too busy for friends. Distracted by the little things again and again. It's hard to take in all that I've got. Hard to take in all that I've got. It's hard to take in all that I've got. Hard to take in all that I've got.
Lovely. Lovely. Oh yes. Oh, it was already answered. I sometimes when I'm playing song, I'm obviously playing the song and I'm not reading the chat. So post song, I'll scroll back up to the chat, see stuff I missed. Yes, the song is called "Hard to Take In All That I've Got." That's an old one now. That is from 2016. I'm an old man. I've been at this internet game a long time. That was neat. That was so atmospheric. Felt like glass gently breaking. Thank you so much, some guy. Yeah, I appreciate the 34 cheese slices worth of money. Sweet setup, Caliber. Yo, shout out to my boys Graham and Aaron. The dudes. And yeah, wow, the return of Tenny. I remember you, Tenny. Rings a bell. That's one of the weird things about doing a regular stream show like this for so long, is that you have people, go in and out here and there in waves. There are still regulars I remember from like 2018, I think was when I started doing late night piano. I still remember them and just like, wonder what they're up to. Haven't seen that person in years. I hope they're doing well. That's the weird part of parasocial relationships, where you all get a window into my life from me being on the internet and all that, but it's not returned. It's a very one-way thing. That's just the nature of the beast, I suppose.
Fight the moon. Just a couple kids, we're jumping around. Sticks become swords when you're wearing a crown. I am the hero of the kingdom we found. Summer days are made for the wild and free, like a couple teens who toy around with sorcery. I cornucopia of felicity kissing me, and then a force in this solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. And this imagination, fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Perched around the table, spinning rumors of gold, group hallucination of the story we told. I keep on creating even as I grow old. Everyone on earth has the power to dream. It's not about your age or the things that you've seen, just if you're ready and willing to believe. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. And this imagination, fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. That with you I can't do anything. Fight, fight, fight the moon. It's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. No force in this solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. Endless imagination, fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Fight, fight, fight the moon. It's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Whoa, yeah, with you we can do everything. I'm with you, my everything. So pack your headphones, it's a beautiful world, ready for adventure.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. It's a full moon tonight. Knew I had to play that one. The moon is at its greatest strength in this very moment. That is why we must fight it. Join together, sisters and brothers, to fight the moon. I always felt like I would make a good 1950s politician with a transatlantic accent. We stand on the precipice of disaster. We must unify to fight the moon. How did I learn to play and sing so well? Thank you, Tasuke. There's no answer that isn't thousands of hours of playing and singing, is what it boils down to. There's no immediate trick. Like, I had piano lessons when I was younger. I studied music in university. But really, it's just that I live this kind of charmed life where I get to make music all day for a living. So all day, or at least a big chunk of every day, I'm thinking about music and I'm playing music and I'm doing stuff. So eventually, with practice, it just gets easier and easier. My fan. My number one fan. The ceiling fan. Oh, I have to turn the switch on. Because it gets a little toasty in this room. Even when I'm wearing my knife fight pants, which have so many tears in them that it's just an awful situation. Now I don't know what setting the fan is on. Is it on at all? A little. I guess it's the right one. So me and my knife fight pants have to stay cool. I gotta hydrate. I need a nice, gentle breeze in the vicinity. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. My chosen way to relax is monkey knife fight. Actually, so these pants, as terrible condition as they're in, there are like holes in the back and everything. It's a real mess. When I bought them, they had no holes. I earned every one of these, mostly through bike crashes. Yes, I do live in Canada, Mine World. Mine World, Thomas. I'm a Canadian lad, which is why I'm gearing up for winter. I'm bearding up for winter. That's how we Canadians prepare. It's a natural way. Yeah, it's truly, I mean, obviously there are ways to actually get actively better at an instrument. Okay, there are, fundamentals of music theory you can learn. You can work on scales and do on and so forth. But just doing any one thing a lot will make you good at it, is my prevailing theory. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be specifically music. If you build log cabins enough, you'll get pretty good at building log cabins. But you have to do it a bunch to get good. Are my parents supporters on Patreon? Actually, I think they both are. Yeah. But they do not need to be. I get so much from them anyways. That is not a monthly bonus. Yeah, that's the saying. 10,000 hours and anything makes you an expert. Which is, of course, like a very generalistic sweep, but... Could I do piano tutorials, like piano songs for my videos? Hard no. Nothing against people who do piano tutorials. It is just not for me. I am not an innate teacher of music. I have taught music theory. I have tried doing piano lessons, both in my early 20s as means of like, oh, could I do this for income? Could I do that? And I did not really enjoy either of them. It's just not for me. I don't really like explaining what I do. And I don't really like spending the time to teach others about what I do and how to do it. It's just something. Not everyone is a teacher innately. There are some people who really enjoy that sort of thing, and I am not one of them. And all power to them, because teachers are obviously a crucial and fundamental part of how humans pass knowledge on. But I'm just here to make music. That's also why I don't do like commentary videos. There are channels that review music or talk about video game scores or stuff like that. And I've flirted with the idea of doing that before. It's like, oh, every time I try, it's like, oh, I don't really enjoy talking about this stuff. I just want to do the stuff. That's my approach to many things in life. It's like, I don't watch sports. I don't really like watching sports. It doesn't do anything for me. But playing sports, I'm all in. Put me in, coach. I'm going to be the quarterback of the year. But I don't want to watch the Super Bowl. Man, wow. Grant from Ottawa too. Ottawa gang is really rising up tonight. Unified in the frozen north. We're actually like this among the southernmost geographical stretch of Canada. But to the rest of the world, we're the frozen north no matter where you are in Canada.
The sun is at our backs, sun is in our front. Everywhere I look, shadows fall apart. The sun is in my eyes, but I'm never blind when I'm with you. I'm falling down, 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 down. Falling down, 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 down. But the sun is at our backs, the sun is in our front. Everywhere I look, shadows fall apart. The sun is in my eyes, but I'm never blind when I'm with you. The sun is at my eyes, but I'm never blind when I'm with you. Falling down, I'm falling down, falling down, I'm falling down. The sun is at our backs, the sun is in our front. Everywhere I look, my eyes, but I'm never blind when I'm with you. The sun is at our backs, it's in our front, and everywhere I look, shadows fall apart. The sun is in my eyes, but I'm never blind when I'm with you. The sun is in my eyes, but I'm never blind when I'm with you. 'Cause the sun comes from your eyes.
So many birthdays happening today. What a party. Well, maybe there will be even more to hear about, because let's do some good things. Actually, let's change this slightly. Some good things. Yeah. Okay, so if you don't know, if you're new, who knows what's going on? These streams are, it's just me hanging out on the piano, noodling around, having a good time. But there is a thing that we do every week, and I don't know why it has such a mysterious undertone to it, but it does. Some good things. It's just a little segment we do every week, and it's very simple, and here's how it works. If you had something good happen to you this week, or something not so good, really it's whatever you want to get off your chest, you can write it in the chat. And the one rule is that we're all positive to each other. And that's basically it. I read these out for a few minutes, and then we go back to playing more tunes and hanging out. It's just a nice way to wrap up the week. And, you get a little bit of support where you need it. It really is just a nice way to go into the weekend feeling a bit refreshed. And if you had something to say to someone but had no one to say it to, this is kind of a great window for that. It's therapeutic. Anyways, I don't need to talk it up too much. It's not a grandiose thing. It's quite simple. I will go first, as I always do. Well, I've had a lovely week, if rather unproductive. But I would say my good thing for this week is this morning, I was on ABC News on the World News Now program. They asked me to create a version of the World News Polka, which is kind of this classic theme of theirs that started in 1992. And there's been lots of versions from lots of people, like Weird Al did one. My friend Ann Reburn did one. And they asked me to do one. They, in fact, said so Barry Mitchell, who's the creator of World News Polka, he said he found me through collaborations I'd done with Ann, which is pretty cool. And I saw Ann later in LA for Comic-Con, and I got to tell her that. And it was cool. Such a cool thing. So it was cool to have it air this week. It's just it's my neat thing. So definitely my good thing of the week. But let's see what y'all have been up to. I gotta scroll up. Wow, we got tons of them. My goodness. Okay, let's get on it, Finn. From Caliber 91. Good thing. I came to Ottawa yesterday, and my friend Aaron cycled from Montreal to Ottawa. Wow, that's a long bike. We're here in Ottawa for 3 nights, and I had a great meal at the Royal Oak with 7 friends. I'm using the birthday money to buy a new 3DS. Nice. Yeah, Royal Oak's great. Been there a bunch. I hope you enjoy Ottawa and your new 3DS. From Bumblebee Berry, mix of highs and lows these past few weeks. My poor cat is sick with something. The vet isn't entirely sure what it is, but thankfully the medicine they prescribed seems to be working, albeit slowly. Well, I'm sure I can speak for the rest of the chat, and I say best wishes to the cat. I hope it just ends up well. All gets cured. From Heather, having an unexpectedly stressful semester, despite taking fewer classes than usual. But I'm doing well enough so far in most of them, so fingers crossed that continues. Other than that, my friend finally badgered me into making a TikTok to post my music. And I've gotten some really nice comments on it so far, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's great. I hope the rest of the semester goes well. And have fun on TikTok. From Bumblebee Berry. Oh, wait. Yes. Wait. Nope. Oh, yeah. So this is a follow-up of the cat. On the plus side, I got to see my first opera at a local theater. I also got a really nice comment on some of my writing that really lifted my spirits. Also nice to finally catch late night piano again. So many nice things. Yeah. From Fen Valentinia. I'm sorry, I'm going to pronounce that again because boy did I not do that right. Fen Valencia. Valentia? Valencia. I've been enjoying the presence of friends who've been there during hard times for me. Love them all. That is so sweet. I hope they love you too. Get that love in return. Ooh, slightly congested for some reason. Gravy Train, headed to a close friend's wedding on Sunday. Been crazy getting everything set up to make it a smooth trip, but I'm really excited to see him since it's been a while since I last saw him. Right on. Get that friendship. Friendship leveled up. From Kibat Grenbuku. That is a great name. I'm going to Comic-Con in my hometown next week, and hopefully to Nostalgicon in Houston, Texas in December. I'm really excited to go, as I'll be going as a Jedi Knight in all of them. Sick as heck. That's rad. Hope you enjoy all the cons. And from Calvergan, I'm swimming tomorrow with 3 or 4 friends at the Nepean Sportsplex. Sweet. Just having a good time. From Mine World, Thomas. Some good things. My new house is done, and I'm thrilled. I'm moving in November 7th, so it's really exciting because it's only in maybe 20 days. November 7th, 2024. Yeah, my gosh, so it is. Well, I hope the move goes well. From MC Fawful, it's my birthday on Monday. Having some close friends over on Sunday to hang out. Oh yeah. So many positive friendship posts. This some good things. Where am I here? From 79 Cats. As I said earlier, weather's been getting warmer, and the ceiling fan has not been coping to keep me cool at night. So I haven't been having the best sleeps. Took my car for a service yesterday. Oil was all over the undercarriage, so I need to take it back in 3 weeks for them to discover what's causing it. But D&D tonight. I can get in on that. Well, best luck with the car. Enjoy D&D. From Creatively Warped, I completed 1.5 months in a new job, and I'm grateful for the new team I work with and the skill sets I'm increasing every day. Nice. You sound like an employer's dream. That is the perfect employee language. I'm glad you're having a good time. From MC Waffle, in terms of my projects, editing started for Halloween earlier this week, as well as my December project has started the audio phase this week. Cool. Hope they all go well. From Alex, really lazy week. I finished Pokemon and loved it, despite my complicated history with those games, and started Final Fantasy VII and Super Mario World. I've also started reading, writing, and working out more. Way to level up all your human stats. Good for you. From Shipwreck. Good thing, I finally made it to one of these streams after months of not being able to. Bad thing, I've been incredibly busy and it's stressing me out. Yeah, I've been there too. Well, happy to have you here. Hope this can make you a little less stressed and that things quiet down for you soon. From Tenny. Good things. Let go of some friends that sucked. Wow. I mean, kudos. That's not easy to do. Soon gonna get paid actual monies doing stuff on Roblox Studio. Cool. Now in senior high and YouTube channel is doing just about fine. It's in its slipping era right now. Oh, I feel that. Well, best of luck on all things. From Purple Lucas. Good thing I got my dream job as an assistant director for an opera for the spring. I'm so excited. That is awesome. Congratulations. That is very cool. I hope it's a blast. What a cool experience. Way to go. All right, we're getting there. We're cruising. From Tyler McCaw. Well, first off, congrats on being on ABC News. Second, I've been having a My Expensive Things week. I don't know if you remember that silly song you did, but that's how I've been feeling this week. I do remember that one. It's one of the ones I really do remember. Actually, you know what? I've had a week full of spaghetti, sports, mashed potatoes, and cupcakes, and I got a part-time job at Macy's, so those are my good things. Yes, my dude. Way to see the positives. But also, it's okay to be sad. If you're having one of those weeks. Rounding out some good things. I think we just got one or two more. From Kabat. Another good thing, I'm working on personal projects, one of which to impress my child hero, Butch Hartman. A title I called The Rise of Danny Phantom. A little nervous, but also excited to do this. Well, right on. Hope it goes well. And I'm also working on a book series called Legends of Eponia, a story about a young girl getting thrusted into a world of magic and fantasy. A classic isekai story. Have fun with it. And what are my thoughts on Ray Charles and Billy Joel? They're so cool. There we are. That's how we're ending some good things. Oh, goodness. How about some music? What a concept.
I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know why. Been solving the same mysteries, time after time. Every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. Don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. Don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. Lucy Lemon, private eye. She's on the case instead of money or a partner. She's a smile on her face. Independent, she leaves no trace. But when her flat whistles back, it feels like a mistake. Cryptic double homicide, and Lucy is called. She takes some public transportation to the scene of it all. No guns, no blood, just a pair on the floor. And Lucy's gut tells her that she has seen this before. And as the clues sing, she thinks, I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know I've been solving the same mysteries time after time. And every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. Back home in her studio, she's tying the strings. She knows the murderer is somewhere here beneath all the links. Subtle details get missed by the crowd, and Lucy sees through the trees and she figures it out. Stakes out in the upper city, here are the rich. They dine on caviar, call it subpar, and forget to tip. Binocular, she's watching them sub. Lucy has got a gun, yeah, she's changing it up. And as the clock rings, oh no, I feel a restlessness in me. And I think I know I've been solving the same mysteries time after time. And every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me, yeah. I think I know why. Oh, time after time, and with every dossier, I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. You and I are one of a kind. Everyone wants a piece of us for themselves, but I wouldn't give you up for anyone else. You and I are destined to be Aphrodite, an icicle fantasy. It's a dream, and when the chips are down, you'll see me coming around. I got the time to take your road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too, 'cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see? in eyes of blue and green. You and I are leading the pack. Everyone wants the love we've got for themselves, but I wouldn't give it up for anything else. You and I are weather machines, clouds evaporating to green and blue symmetry. And when the stars come out, baby, we'll light up the town. I got the time to take your road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too, 'cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green? Yeah, my future is you.
Sing along at home, Bubbly Berry.
'Cause I got the time to take your road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too, 'cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green?
Honestly, I love that, Heather. Sitting in my parked car, trying and failing to harmonize. That is such a. I've so been there. Such a real moment. The bridge. Sometimes I sing along with the bridge in the Alton Patron. Oh yeah. So there is an alternate version of Blue and Green. The original version actually. And it was much more of, it's kind of indie rock before I knew what Jet and the Valkyrie as an album was. And so then it became the more orchestral version because that fit with the orchestral rock vibe of the album. But there is a whole alternate version with some real differences. And yeah, there's a different bridge. It's a different beast entirely. Available on Patreon. Hello, Anna. It is going well. Except for that wrong note I just played. Now I've ruined it. It is going well, though. This is honestly, this is a very positive stream. There's such good vibes here tonight. I'm reveling in the vibes. Everyone's just having a good time. Whoops, that's not good. Oh no. Okay, hold on. My internet's been real wonky. I hope it didn't just crash. I'm hoping. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it's good. I think it's okay. That was so bizarre. So just only YouTube crashed. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. It's okay. That was very bizarre. Oh no, we're still here. Everything else is still fine. Very bizarre. Wacky. Am I self-taught? Partially. I'm not. I mean, I took piano lessons as a kid, and I studied piano at university. And the rest of my musicality is essentially self-taught. I mean, I studied music theory at school too, and I got composition instruction. Like, let's not take credit where it's due. I've had many great teachers in my life. I'd say everything else is self-taught. So like all my other instruments and whatnot. But I've had great teachers for piano. I'm glad you had a good day, Alex. Happy to provide the piano compositions. It's what I do. You know what I was watching recently? It was that old video of mine, I Actually Got a Sponsor. That's the name of the video. And there's this bit at the end where I'm in prison, and it's like, why were you in prison? It's like, oh, I didn't sign up for DistroKid. They wouldn't throw you in prison for that. Also, I ate a bunch of people. Oh. It's what I do! A lot of weirdness in the channels. A lot of weirdness on the channel over the years. I feel like every once in a while I go through a real phase of weirdness on this channel. Like all the dubs are very they're very hinged. They are not unhinged. So every once in a while, to get the weirdness out, I do crazy stuff. Like earlier this year, like Woe versus Woe, and the whole Mouse Boy thing, Rat Boy, and the hour-long loops. Yeah, wake up in the morning. Exactly right. You gotta express the weirdness in your soul as well as the serious emotional heart of it. I think that's how I am a rounded person. That's how I get it out. Well, I hadn't been on TV when I made that video, Alex. So, yeah. 79 Cats. This my friend who has rat tattoos and stuff enjoyed Rat Boy so much he has changed his description on some websites to the lyrics. That might be the greatest compliment my work has ever gotten. Actually, I guess the greatest would be if anyone ever got a tattoo of Rat Boy or something. that or a tattoo of me, like no one is. That's a whole new level of like hyper fandom that no one has ever yet done that I know about. But that would be insane. I'm not recommending it. To be clear, it would be crazy. A tattoo of my face on their face. Yeah, like fully insane decisions. Fully stuff I could not publicly support, but quietly I'd be like, this is kind of crazy. Critically Warped, I'm a drummer. I took lessons as a kid, but I barely play piano anymore. You inspired me to get back into it again. Right on. I'm so happy I could be that kind of force. Music's great. I just got a weird idea. Can I do this? I'm gonna try. It's gonna be weird.
I come downtown just to feel alive. There's a kind of magic in these streets. Kicking to a beat, tripping on a high, sipping on the ichor of this city. Sun on my skin, not a cloud in the air. Nothing on my list to do but be here. I come downtown just to energize. There's a kind of magic in these streets. Yeah, I know you can have the countryside. I'll take the concrete. Give me the city lights. 'Cause I can go there every night, and there'll be something for me. Something for me in these streets. I can't work it out. No, in these streets, I just wanna work it out. Come on and move with me and work it out, and just feel with your feet and work it out. I used to wanna run from my hometown. I took it to the west coast and made it my home now. I had a lot of drive, never cried, never broke down, but took breaks, I never slowed down. 'Cause nothing feels better to me than all that concrete. Such a rare surrounded by palm trees, sun shining on me. Possibilities are always so endless. I was on the ground, my pavement wasn't cemented. I was so free, soul searching for a purpose, running from doubts, never been lost in the circus. Downtown with no shirt, no shoes, getting service, forgetting all my burdens, waiting behind all the curtains to get a chance just to go shine. Take a couple L's, but I know I'll be fine. Love the process, I've never been afraid to grind. I'ma keep on going till the city is mine, till the city is mine. Cause you can have the countryside, I'll take the concrete. Give me the city lights, 'cause I can go there every night, and there'll be something for me. Something for me in these streets. But I can't work it out. In these streets, work it out. In these streets, I work it out. In these streets, I work it out. Come on and move with me and work it out. Flex and just strut your feet and work it out.
That was an interesting and challenging version to play. That was neat. I had no idea what the pulse was going to be like going into that. That was fun. Okay. I'm going to do one more song after this. And it's one I don't play often. Need to be in the real right place to play it mentally. But before I do that, I want to resolve the poll. Because we'll do one last big one, and that'll be the stream. So let's resolve our poll now. I'm just looking now at the percentages. This is wild. It's perfectly divided. I've never seen something like this. Okay. This might change as I read the poll out. By the end, we'll call it. We'll know. So at the start of the stream, I asked you, How do you relax after a long day? Tied in second place, each with 25% of the votes. This is a mathematical anomaly because three answers are tied for second place with 25% of the votes. A reckless amount of beans, a big old tub of buttered custard, or 64 slices of American cheese. But the winner, with 26% of the votes, bringing us to a total of 101%, is Monkey Knife Fight. Okay, so weird. It after I clicked end poll, it adjusted to, but now it's still wrong. Monkey Knife Fight has 26%. The other three have 24%. That still leaves us 2% short. That's only 98% of 100% possible votes. YouTube polls you have broken the polls. Congratulations, everyone, especially those who voted for Monkey Knife Fight. I have never seen a poll break like that before. Cool. Okay. I'm going to play one more song. And it's a doozy. And it's one of my favorites I've ever written. I hope you've had a lovely time at the stream. This is The Architect.
Someday, hopefully far from now, in a green urn, won't toss, won't turn, I'll have figured it out. And someday, 'cause I'm in no rush right now, I'm on the road still, I'm getting my fill of all the life that I've got. I'm singing high to new heights. Hello to low. Singing high to new heights. Hello to lows. And some days I let myself destruct. Don't know if I should, can't tell if I'm gotta get my worries out. And some days I question if music's key to codify my goals, question my soul to be me. I'm singing high to new heights, hello to low, singing high to new heights, hello to lows, to lows, to lows. Don't know the structure of a beautiful life. It's all I can do just to keep in the fight. The older I get, feels like the less I know, the less I know. The hope of my teens and the drive of my 20s is falling apart as I'm aging 30. The older I get, feels like the more I slow, 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 slow. Sing it. High to new heights, hello to lows. I'm singing high to new heights. I guess it's all part of the road. I guess it's all part of the road. I guess it's just part of my road. Step into the future, reach out from the past. I'm afraid of change, how nothing lasts. But I know them, this city that I built from scratch. I'm the architect of eternity's path. I'm only good with words if there's melody and music. I don't play the game of self-deceit. So yes, I am changing, yes, I am scared. I don't know what's out there. I hid my hopes, siphoned my fears, recorded my dreams, drew from my tears sacred blueprints for a city, and I call it Novem. A place that through change I could always keep with me, Novem. place where every story has the chance to speak more than. I open the doors and welcome you in to know them. I open the doors, you have always got a place to know them. Welcome to the other side, fashion to the show, farewell from November. Hope you enjoyed your time in this land. Come back and visit when you can. You'll always be welcome in November. You'll always be welcome in November.
Thanks for hanging out the stream. I really appreciate you all being here. I hope you have a lovely weekend and wear some cool socks and have a nice treat. Have a nice treat for yourself. And I'll see you next week. Good night.